Alright, good morning. There's been a lot of folks purchasing some small 10-watt mobile radios, and it's basically the same radio, but it goes under a couple of different names. I'll post up here and show you what those radios look like and what their name is. Okay, so what I was looking for was something in the same price range, but maybe had a little bit more power, if that's possible. So I found this guy on eBay, and it was about $119 delivered. You can find it a little bit cheaper, you can find it a little bit more expensive. I kind of picked the one that was kind of right in the middle, and because I was lazy, I didn't want to dig around. So I paid about $119 for this guy, so it's not real bad. Now, do I have any expectation that this radio will work as good as my Kenwood? This is a TM V71A. This is a workhorse Kenwood radio. And I have no expectations whatsoever that this will work as good as the Kenwood. What I'm hoping is that it will work acceptably well. I mean, you definitely get your money's worth. So let's see what we get for 110 bucks. This is a QIT TK8900 mobile radio. Alright, so let's open this guy up. And let's see what we got here. Unpacking and inspection equipment. Says we should have a machine, a microphone, mounting bracket, power cables, and screws, and maybe it looks like an extra fuse. Instruction manual. Well, it's backwards, right? That's backwards. We don't read from that way. we restart over here and go that way. It looks like it's mostly English. I'll give you a review on the manual a little bit later, but let's look at the radio. Now it does have a Kenwood style microphone jack, and you can interchange this microphone with a Kenwood microphone if you don't like the quality of this. And that's from what I can tell on the 10-watt rigs, the big difference is in the quality of the microphone. So we may look at this very closely. Alright, so what do we got here? Well, there's a microphone mounting bracket. Big deal, right? Screws and a fuse. Big deal, right? Okay, there's the bracket. Now, I've seen some of these things that have pretty cheap brackets. Didn't want to come out of there. So I won't have to use this little speaker. This is a speaker here. Heatsink on it. It's 20 watts. Let me let's make this connection first. And we plug this into our AC or cigarette lighter adapter. It's got, whoa, baby! Straight on to power. That scared the crap out of me. Okay. All right. All right, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. Okay, so remember this video is in high def, so you can go 1080 and full screen to get a really better picture. Okay, so here we get, we just turned it on. We got a power light, and you can see the dual band. It's got VHF on the top, UHF on the bottom. Man, that is loud. Let's turn that down. So what I can tell you is that speaker is plenty loud, at least for the beep function. What it sounds like actually receiving a signal is a little, we'll have to determine that. And this should be power off. There we go. All right, so my next step is I'm going to show you how to program this thing. That's going to be on another video. This was just kind of an introduction. I am, once I show you how to program it, after the programming is done, we'll also hook the antenna and we'll get a sound check, because I'm concerned about the microphone. Okay, that's it for this video. Come back and see part 2 of how to program this and how on the bottom. Be loud, at least for the beat. Power off. That's going to be on another video. This, because I'm concerned about the microphone.